Imagine a pickup truck that doesn't just haul gear or tow a trailer, but turns heads everywhere it goes. That's exactly what Shelby is aiming for with the 2026 Shelby pickup truck. And let me tell you, this thing is more than just a workhorse. It's a statement on wheels. Shelby's always been known for muscle cars and adrenaline-pumping performance, but this time, they've taken that same DNA and injected it straight into a truck that's just as comfortable on a dirt trail as it is pulling up to a luxury hotel valet. The first thing that grabs you is the design. This isn't just a beefed-up F-150 with a Shelby badge slapped on. The lines are sharper, the grille is more aggressive, and those signature racing stripes, they stretch from the hood right down the tailgate, like a promise of what's under the skin. The stance is wide and planted, with chunky off-road tires filling the wheel arches, and a suspension lift that says, "Yes, I can handle that mountain trail." It's got a mix of rugged charm and refined touches. Think functional skid plates and tow hooks, but also LED signature lighting that makes it look like something straight out of a concept car showroom. But here's where things get even more interesting. Under the hood, Shelby's pushing into the future with a hybrid setup. Now before the purists roll their eyes, hear me out. This isn't about turning the truck into some quiet commuter vehicle. The hybrid powertrain is tuned for performance. You still get that growl from a Shelby-tuned V6 turbo, but paired with electric motors for instant torque. That means quicker launches, stronger low-end pull for towing, and better fuel efficiency for long hauls. Plus, the hybrid system gives you the ability to run in silent electric mode for short distances, which is surprisingly handy for late-night arrivals at a campsite or creeping quietly down a trail without disturbing the wildlife. Off-road, this truck is a beast. Shelby's fitted a reinforced frame, upgraded shocks, and a selectable terrain management system that actually feels intuitive. You're not just cycling through modes, you can feel the truck adapt as you switch from sand to mud to rock crawl. And those tires? They're not just for show. The tread pattern practically eats dirt for breakfast. With improved approach and departure angles over previous Shelby trucks, it's ready for real adventures, not just parking lot posing. Step inside and you immediately notice how Shelby's stepped up the interior game. This isn't a bare-bones cabin with a few sporty accents. We're talking premium leather seats with Shelby embroidery, contrast stitching, and bolstered sides to keep you snug when the trail gets bumpy. The steering wheel feels thick and purposeful in your hands, and the gauge cluster blends analog muscle with a sleek digital interface. The infotainment system is massive, think tablet-sized, with crisp graphics and a layout that doesn't make you dig through menus just to change the song. And yes, it supports all the latest connectivity tech, from wireless Apple CarPlay to over-the-air updates, so the truck stays current long after you've driven it off the lot. Now, one thing Shelby fans will definitely want to know is how this stacks up to past models. Compared to the last Shelby pickup we saw, the 2026 version feels like it's taken a huge leap forward in refinement. The older trucks had brute force and personality, sure, but this one combines that with a sense of polish that makes it just as at home in the city as it is on a dusty trail. The hybrid system is a game changer, adding versatility without killing the Shelby soul, and the overall ride quality has improved too. You still feel connected to the road or trail, but without the constant jolt you'd get in older performance trucks. Of course, all this comes at a price. Shelby hasn't been shy about positioning this as a premium product. Early estimates put the starting price around the mid-$90,000 range, and that's before you add custom options or limited edition trims. That's definitely up there, but remember, this is a Shelby. You're not just paying for a truck, you're buying a piece of performance heritage. And given how quickly Shelby models tend to sell out, there's a good chance these will be in short supply once they hit dealers. The bottom line? The 2026 Shelby pickup truck feels like a bold step for the brand. It's powerful, it's capable, and it's got that unmistakable Shelby swagger. Whether you're someone who wants a truck that can tear up the dunes on Saturday and turn heads downtown on Monday, or you're a collector who just can't resist the next big thing from Shelby, this pickup is going to be hard to ignore. Personally, I think it's exciting to see Shelby pushing boundaries like this, blending old-school performance vibes with new-school technology. So what do you think? Is the hybrid Shelby pickup the future of performance trucks, or should Shelby stick to gas-only monsters? Let me know in the comments, because this one's going to stir up some serious debates.